Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. Hit to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up is Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit down the line at first. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time. Now at the plate is Michael Franco. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Franco aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch on its way as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Lifted in the air out to left field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Oh, and he misses it. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So now here is James McCann looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Smith, the runner at third. Lindor at second. Gardner at first. One gone. That's by him for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself. Into the box, Austin Hayes. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that misses. 2-1. This one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Pat Valaika. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 9,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Fouled away. Ground ball left side. McNeil's got it for one. On to first and for the second. Here now is Trey Turner. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. So way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Chop toward the second baseman. And there are 2 away now. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. He flew out at his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the flag court and gone. So here's Trey Mancini. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now for the O's, Michael Franco. He collected a base hit his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Dominic Smith.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts at the bottom of the 4th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another try at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next to hit is Brett Gardner, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And it's fouled away. Smith on second. Lindor at first with no outs. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And this runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Fouled off. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So stepping in is James McCann. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Jonathan Villar will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Santander. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Man, that's painful for a pitcher. He almost worked himself out of a jam by getting 2 straight outs, but he made a mistake right there and paid the price. 3-run home runs like that can be so deflating.
To the plate now, Trey Turner. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Sharp ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Austin Hayes the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
In there, a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. Throw won't get him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Next up, Pedro Severino. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You've got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Dylan Tate, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 55.
And now, Michael Conforto. He bounced out last time up.
Leading up.
First offering.
The right fielder. Michael Conforto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, the designated hitter, Dominic.
In now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next to the bat, the third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded to the right, scooped up, throw to the plate. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Fouled away. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Cesar Valdez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Tomas Nido, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. So the next to bat will be Brandon Nimmo. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Right side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
So now to the plate, Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Two pitches fouled away. the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Jeff McNeil. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Mountcastle has room in foul territory, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Digging in will be Cedric Mullins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Number 31.
First delivery to him. Skied down the left field line.
Waiting on it is Almora.
1 out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Flew out last time up. Ball 1.
Match outside.
Hit in the air down the right field line. So 1-1 home. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Almora is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And the pitch.
Mountcastle.
High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there's 1 down now. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. He doubled his last time up.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 home. That's taken for strike 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santander waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Maikel Franco. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Next, it'll be Anthony Santander, grounded out in his last at-bat. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to dig in, Austin Hayes. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, here is Albert Almora. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Tomas Nido, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast.
Striding in is Pat Valaika, a hit in 2 tries so far. Jerry Scamilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Fouled off. Upset with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Standing in now, Pedro Severino. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And he makes the catch for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
To 1-2 now. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw to second for the force out. Now to bat, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the net, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second, right to him. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next for the Mets, Trey Turner struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. At the plate now is Jeff McNeil. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Now here's the first offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 0-1, here's the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for Baltimore, Maikel Franco. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to center field. Raging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Anthony Santander. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Line drive to left. Almora is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Marcus Stroman is the winning pitcher of record. Adam Plutko was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
3 out.
You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard.